This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Berlin, Germany, introducing Sophie Alish. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Hay River, Canada, a women's three-weight division champion of the world, Jelena Mrjanovic. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Which fighter will say no mas? Right uppercut can't find a home. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That uppercut got her. Great right hook by her. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
Here we go for round two. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Oh, that jab had to hurt her. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Insane action. Can't find a home for that jab. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. No rest for the weary. Counter right. There's a counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice punch. She misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round 3. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The courage on display here is incredible. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good left hand. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Solid punch. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? An uppercut does not score. Shot with the left. Swing and a miss with that left hook. She just misses with that big right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
This is the beginning of round 6. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Back and forth they go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 7, here we go. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Punch scores. They score again with the left hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Left punch. That left scores. Trying to answer back. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about...
And this is not where Mrdjenovich wants to be. And Jelena Mrdjenovich is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mrdjenovich just got caught. And finally, Mrdjenovich goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
And we enter the night. It's all offense all the time. There's a right hand. Mrdjenovich just got caught. He couldn't take anymore, and Mrdjenovich is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.